Billion Trunking Protocol, BTP. Okay, so BTP stands for BTP stands for Billion Trunking Protocol. Okay, one of the basic things you should know before you going to on Billion Trunking Protocol, it is a Cisco proprietary protocol. That means you can only be able to enable this protocol in the only Cisco switch. Okay, not other switch. Okay, so this protocol is Cisco proprietary protocol. So this is only available in the Cisco switch. You can do these things only on the Cisco switch. Okay, the basic fundamental, the basic requirement, the basic things of the BTP is, BTP help you to create the VLAN in your networks. Right now over here I have the two switch. First switch is this is my first switch. This is second switch. Okay, it's also host, no problem. And I have the one more switch. For example, this is my one more switch. Two switch, three switch. For example, these are my switch. So I have the fourth switch over here now. So first switch 24 to 24 and 23 to 24. It's 22. Fine. So for example, this is my fourth switch in my network. Okay. For example, I have the high post over here. The first post is a billion. For example, it's billion 10. It belongs from the billion 10. Same way is billion 20. For example, billion 20. Same is a billion 30. Same as billion 40. And finally, last one is a billion 50. Billion 50. Billion 50. Okay. Billion 50. So over here, okay, in the Cisco layer 2 switch, if I have the billion 10, okay, if I want to access the billion 40, okay, then I have to be the billion 40 billion on the same switch. I mean local switch. Okay, in this switch. To initialize the billion 40, okay, encapsulation of the frame, or you can see the initialize the billion 40. Okay, we need to have the billion 40 on the local switch. Okay, then after I can go from here to this. Okay, routers. Sorry, computers. Okay, so this is the mandatory things in the Cisco switch. Okay, so over here what I'm going to do over here. My BTP function can be divided in the three sections. The first is BTP servers. Okay, I have already wrote down over here. The first is BTP server. Here, okay, BTP server can add, delete, modify the VLAN. Okay, BTP in the client, it would not be save the VLAN information in the local and VLAN. Every time it gets the update from the service, it takes the update from the BTP server. Okay, transparent is a unique type of the BTP. Okay, mode is mode. Normally, it doesn't takes the update from BTP server. Okay, BTP client cannot create VLAN. BTP transparent, it can create the VLAN. It can create the VLAN. Okay, but it is a local, VLAN locally. So okay, the BTP transparent mode switch, okay, can create the VLAN, but that VLAN only exists in the local. Okay, that VLAN will not be synchronized to other switch. Okay, it is only located in the locally switch. Okay, but locally switch. But it can pass, it can synchronize. It pass the BTP servers, okay, update to other switch, or client. Let's go to packetization. Okay, lab demonstration. Okay, I'm going to create this switch as a BTP server, and second one is the BTP client. And third one is the BTP transparent, and last one is the BTP client. If it is a BTP server, then it should be able to create the VLAN. Okay. If it will be the BTP client, then it will take the update from the servers. If it is transparent, then it will not store the whatever they come from this BTP server, okay, or client. It only pass the information to the other switch or BTP client, okay, or other BTP clients. Fine. So let's do demonstration. Okay. The command are almost same. Okay. It has the 3 versions. The first is the BTP 1. And second is the 2, and third is the 3. The 3 has normally extra intelligence, extra facilities that facilities normally carry the MST, okay, MST information, okay, BTP 3. So Gopal, let's okay configure the BTP server first. BTP more server and BTP version 2, BTP domain CCTE, BTP password, okay. This is actually command, okay. BTP more server, BTP version 2, BTP domain CCTE, BTP password, Nepal 1. Fine. But this passport and domain name and version, okay, these are the normally optional, okay. You can bypass this one. But as you can know, if you have the domain name, then it is very easy to manage the other BTP client. Okay, you can apply the policy or different things. Okay, it enhances security system. These all are, both are the document will help you to enhance the security systems. Fine. So it is better to put the domain name and password, okay, on your BTP servers. And one thing, don't forget, your Cisco switch by default is state in the BTP server. Okay, you can check the okay what mode the switch normally okay holding, okay, in current time. Let's go here. I have not changed over here anything. Okay, this is just brand new switch. Fine. So show BTP status is a command. BTP status. By default BTP version is 2. Configuration division is 0. Maximum variance support by the your BTP is 255. HTML 5, and BTP operation mode is servers. Domain name no. There is almost there are no other configured. Okay, but your BTP is by default stored in the BTP version 2. Okay, so its version is not required to put over here. This is enough. Fine, but you can put the version. Okay, it's a good practice. Okay, if you want to put, no problem. The device mode already in BTP server. It was already BTP server, no problem. Domain name was the null. Okay, it was a null. Now converted into the assigned as a CCTE. Password was a null. Now password is assigned as a Nepal 1. Okay, fine. Now it's a BTP server. For BTP client side, just you have to change the mode. Okay, client. And almost both are the same. Okay, select client. These are standard error. Okay, so this standard error required to trunk code to flow in the your network topology. Fine. And this should be transparent. Okay, I don't know about transparent. It's transparent. Let's complete it. Let's paste it over here. It's transparent. Let's go back here. Paste it. The last one is okay is a BTP client. Let's put the BTP client syntax over here. BTP mobile client. It should be CLIENT client. Fine. Go over here and copy it. Paste it in the last page. And go terminal. Post name last as a client. Client, for example, 10 is the name of the switch. Now copy it and paste it on the over here. Then if everything is fine, everything is successfully, you can clear. Then if I create any VLAN over here in the BTP server, then that information should be okay update over here client side. Okay, as well as on the other client side. Transparent should not be okay. Obtain the should not be get the update from the over here. Okay, so transparent should be the empty. So let's go over here. Let me create the okay two VLAN over here. Out VLAN 10, VLAN 11, VLAN 12, VLAN 13, VLAN 14, VLAN 15, VLAN 16, VLAN 17, VLAN 18, VLAN 19, VLAN 22, VLAN 23. Okay, these are my VLAN. Okay, you can also assign the other and VLAN 100 name CCD. Now let's check this information client side. Okay, this is client. So BTP status. It's state in the already state in the client code. Okay, so VLAN BR. All the VLAN related information should be updated over here. Okay, I am successfully get update from the BTP server. Okay, and in the client a transparent running. Okay, your BTP domains information should not be updated. Okay, from the BTP server. I don't have. Okay, these are my old one. Okay, this is manually created. Okay, no worry. But it can create the VLAN. Okay, VLAN 88. He can create. Okay, no problem. VLAN and he can create. But this VLAN state in the local. Okay, it is stored in the local. Okay, NVLAN. NVLAN is transparent. Okay, switch. Go to the last one. This client. It should be get the update from the server. Fine. Let's check it from the server. So BTP. So VLAN BR. So it all the switches are okay has been okay configured as a BTP mode. Okay, sorry, BTP in the protocol. Okay, so it is a very great advantage over here. You can okay remove any VLAN from the all the switch. Okay, from central okay switch that is a BTP server. Okay, but this way. For example, no VLAN. Let me check the VLAN. So VLAN BR. I have the one VLAN that is a CCDE. That is a VLAN on it. Okay, no VLAN 100. Oh, 100. Okay. So let's check again. So I don't have any more the VLAN network in my switch. So this okay client also okay take the send the update from the server. I don't have the VLAN update. If I don't have the BTP okay protocol. If I configure my VLAN manually, then I have to go to remove all the switches okay in your networks. So it is an advantage, the centralized administration of the VLAN. Clear, Gopal? Normally it will be tested in the CCI okay lab exam.